So this is how you make a bed as a CNA. So the first thing that you should do is put down the rails so that way they're not in your way, and then raise the bed to like a good level so that way you're not like breaking your back bending over to make a bed. So first you start with a flat sheet. Make sure you find the right edges. And make sure it's nice and tucked in so that way it doesn't get in the way. And next you're going to take your flat sheet. Usually they'd be folded up nice and neat, but I just stripped the bed for this. So when like you unfold it, don't throw it everywhere. Try to like keep it nice and calm so that way like, yeah. And then try to find the tag on it if you can, so that way the tag's down at the bottom, so that way it's not in their face. So there's no tag on this side, so that can go at the top. And then make sure it's all spread out. Try to make sure that the sides are even, like with it hanging down, so that way they don't have more on one side than the other. And then make sure you have plenty at the bottom to tuck in. So the best way to do it is to pull it down. Just to pull it like over the bottom of the bed, and then check, make sure that the sides are even. And then next, you take your blanket. Again, usually it'd be folded nice and neat. So like when you unfold it, don't throw it everywhere. So take the blanket, fold it, put it right over the top of the flat sheet. And then again, pull it down over like this, so that way you can tuck it in. And then make sure that you have like similar amounts of overhang on each side. And then the next thing that you do is you're gonna tuck this in. And then the next thing that you're gonna do, come up close, is with this overhang on the side, you're gonna grab it like a kind of a good amount from the end of the bed, and you're gonna pull it up, and then all this that's left overhanging, you're gonna tuck it in. So that way it makes like that nice creased angle. So that way it looks nice and it stays tucked in. And then you're gonna do that on both sides. And then the next thing that I do is I fold this down some because I haven't put bed protector on yet. So especially in nursing homes, you'll have these, and you want to make sure that the shiny side is down, because this, like if they have an accident while they're in bed. A lot of places use sliders, so they're the same thing as this, but like you can also slide people with them. And make sure this is down where like their bottom would be, and then put that on the bed. And pull this back up. So if you have someone that's like automatically gonna get in this bed after you're done, I would just leave the stuff at the bottom, so that way they can just get in. Because if they're about to get into the bed, it doesn't need to look pretty. But now you take it and fold it down a good chunk, and then make sure that it looks like nice and clean. And the thing that I like to do is I fold it back up again, so that way it looks like nice and even and clean, and it makes it look equal with each other. And then this is called a toe edge. When you grab it, and make sure that there's room, so like when they get into the bed, their toes don't really get caught under the blanket, because no one wants to let that pressure on like their heels and their toes. And then last is the pillows. So when you do pillows, you flip the pillowcase inside out, or you can just put your hand in it and flip it. Okay, you flip it inside out first, and then you put your hand in it. And then you're gonna grab the pillow with that hand, and then you're gonna pull it down over the pillow. You're not supposed to shake pillows like this. That's kind of like the home thing, so you just pull it up over the pillow. And then if your pillowcase is like significantly bigger than the pillow, when you put it here, you put it here, like tuck it in, so that way it's not like, that way it doesn't look messy. And then same thing for the other pillowcase, or pillow. And then when you're done, put the railings back up.
There you go.
Make sure you put the bed rails up. The other side won't move. And then after, make sure that you put the bed back down. So that way they're not trying to jump in the bed. Because no one wants anyone to do that. And yeah. So that's how you make a bed as a CNA.